Here's our research study, I Know Something You Don't Know, by Amanda Schack and J.A. Kaufmann. This first video will focus on one of our researchers playing with the toy to gain the infant's attention, and then inserting it into one of the identical boxes. He then gets up and leaves the room. While he is out of the room, a third-party participant moves the toy from one box to the other box. When he comes back into the room, and he inserts his hand into the box that had previously held the toy, the infant does not show much of a reaction and only looks for a couple of seconds. The beginning of the study is then repeated. And the toy is once again moved from one box to the other. When the researcher returns the second time, he instead inserts his hand into the box the toy had been moved to. This causes the subject to look longer at the researcher than she had during the previous trial.
So, now the second researcher, who, unbeknownst to you, we did an experiment with before filming to serve as a control, is going to perform the experiment as well. And what we will do is we will have the third party again take the phone from the first box and put it into the second box. Now, watch what happens when the researcher comes back into the room. What is happening is, even though Quincy is somewhat confused, she knows that the researcher should know where the phone was, not where it is at. And so, there's no problem with her looking into the box where the phone originally was. However, now watch what happens when the researcher comes back and looks for the phone in the box that only the baby and the third party should know where it's at. What we see is that the infant looks for quite a long time, much longer than normal. This is due to the fact that the baby believes that you know what you know, not what they know.